Hey, friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome back to Going in Raw Overrun.
Overrun.
Bonus episode for patrons. Want to say thank you so much to all the patrons out there for your support. Without it, I'd be, I don't know, probably get a cush job with like the IRS, maybe. They're without a paycheck right now, though. So
yeah,
like a state job, maybe. Producing, I don't know, maybe I'll be a garbage man. They
There
probably
you go.
make pretty good money.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Be surrounded by trash all day.
It's like a good. This is what I am now, man. Whoa, that was rude. You're not trash. You're quality
trash
right there. I believe in you. If there's anybody, I'm one person who believes in you, Larson. Very exciting. Anyways, today's a Tuesday, which means it's Truth Exposed Tuesday.
Truth Exposed Fake.
Truth Exposed Tuesday. We're going to learn the truth today about hospital ghosts. I didn't know that was like a conspiracy.
I didn't know that was a subgenre or a genre of ghost stories. Hospital ghosts.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
Have I ever told you my ghost story before?
Several times. You've told it here too several times.
It's freaky, man. I saw a ghost.
Well, I find it hard to believe that you saw a ghost at a haunted house.
Hey, can I
That's
ask
just
you a
someone
question?
doing their job really well.
May I ask you a question?
What?
Are you more excited to do Overrun these days than regular show?
No.
It seems like it.
No.
I think you're so sleepy at the kickoff.
This is usually the time we'd show up for work. Or we'd start working, and so this is normally when I just wake up, is around 11. I have such a hard time waking up in the morning. Because usually, this is what I've read, I don't know if it's true. Like, you're not supposed to drink coffee right when you wake up. You're supposed to wait an hour. So your natural, I think it's cortisol levels get to where they're supposed to be. Because if you drink caffeine first thing, then your cortisol won't kick in, so you'll get tired sooner.
Oh.
But based on the new schedule, I have to get up and I start pounding coffee right away.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm going to get a cup in time to get out the door.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Just everything's messed up.
Yeah.
My innards are still all messed up.
Yeah.
Might have something to do with everything being different. It's all different. I'm having a hard time adjusting. That's what happens when you get old. You can't adjust as easily.
Oh, man. You're only like a year older than me, man. We're not
This
that
is
old.
what you got to look forward to in a year.
We're not that old. We're not that old.
Pretty old, man.
Listen, I bought my tickets yesterday for Scotland and England.
Oh, you did?
We have to figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
That's going to be rough.
I'm going to be...
A whole month or 3 weeks?
It's 3 weeks.
That's still a long time.
Really, you're going to be without me for 3 weeks. So we have to prepare the people properly. I'm going to be doing
what
stuff
are the
on
dates?
there. June 3rd, so like July 1st through July 20th.
Okay.
So I'll be gone for 3 weeks. So, well, I mean, we can pre-film countouts, pre-film we book Raws, but Monday through Friday, man, oh man, I'm going to try to be tuned. I'm going to try to be Skyping in for a lot of that stuff.
All right. Well, I guess I got to wake up then.
I mean, it's Scotland. There's only so much I can really do out there.
Yeah, I know. That's a long time.
So anyways, that's going to be...
Let's take vacation then, too. Let's put the channel on ice for a month.
Probably, if you want to lose like a lot of revenue, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, no.
That's probably a terrible idea. I think contractually we have to like run ads. Like we have ads booked.
Yeah, no.
In July.
We have to do that.
We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Ideally, what we should do is like get that Skype service thing and then just bring in friendos, line up a bunch of friendos.
All right.
And then you can just Skype them in.
Luchando should be free to come in sometimes.
Man, nobody wants that dude does not even keep up with wrestling.
He watches Raw sometimes.
Does he?
Yeah.
Even?
Yeah. He can be here for the Raw recap.
I feel like our friendos have a bit more insight than Luchando does. We'll talk about it.
You've never done a show with him. You don't know what it's like. I have. I unmasked him here live on air once. It was great.
Friggin' Hilton.
Luchando.
Anyways, let's do this. Let's do some non-news. How about that? Here it is. Non-news. Oh, look, you guys know Jesus. Oh, look, this product.
Really?
Yeah.
Anymore. If you want this to be a professional production, you can't be talking crap about it.
That is a shaky premise at best. Look at that.
Try not to.
Jesus. Is that a professional production?
It's a well-shot commercial.
The commercial's good.
Try not
You ever
to
seen a
lick
wheel
your
of cheese and it looks so great?
Cheesy,
No.
crunchy.
Is that a digital
Go
cookie?
ahead. Try
Cracker.
not to
Cracker, I
lick
mean?
your
Let's see.
screen. Cheesy, crunchy.
You
Probably.
think that was digital? They filmed that for reals?
Or unless they broke it. But how would they break it with no hands? This would have to be. They'd have to break it. Someone who's wearing green screen gloves on a green screen,
maybe
breaking it and then do it in reverse.
See, I think the breaking of it is digital, but I think the actual cracker is real.
Could be.
Anyways, what do we have on tap for non-news
First,
today?
this is a bit of news from Slice Wrestling, courtesy of Cage Side Seats.
Oh, I think Slice is bunk.
Is it?
Is Slice the one who said that Kenny signed to All Elite?
No, they're the one that said that Kenny wasn't going to sign WWE.
Okay, yeah. And then I think somebody in their Twitter feed asked them what's that all about, and they said, "Well, the new being the Elite sort of indicates that."
All right. Well, anyways, we just watch. Then this will be non-news.
Well, it's non-news, totally non-news.
WWE is apparently has approached Batista about having a match at Mania 35.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool. I like Dave.
Hey, let me ask you this: Alex C proposes this. Oh, that'd be great.
Dave's great.
I love Batista. Alex C says him, me, and Waymaker filmed the show. Would you mind if you took a back seat? You took a more producerial role. You arranged the notes Mondays and Fridays. I don't know if I can't work 5 days a week over there. I'm on vacation. But what if me and Alex C did a couple of the reviews?
That's fine.
Me and Waymaker did a couple of the
Fine.
reviews. That could work.
I can take some days off myself.
Yeah, well, there you go. So you're not handling the whole. I'm not joking about that. So you're not handling the whole load
fine.
yourself.
I don't mind that.
We'll see. Alex C, where do you live? What part of Scotland do you live? Are you closer to Edinburgh or Glasgow? Because I'm going to be in Edinburgh.
It's Edinburgh, man.
It's going to be like 10 days. It's going to be a while. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Anyways, what's up? What else in non-news?
Oh, that's all I want to say. Dave's great. Who do you think he's going to be taking on? Who's Dave going to fight at Mania? Probably
Triple H.
I don't know if he's going to be healthy.
He's got like crazy healing.
Not John Cena level. Like a torn pec, that's a long time.
Oh, you know who it is? Hey. They like Baron. They like Baron.
Yes, he stepped into celebrity.
And it's a great way to humiliate Baron. And yeah, I could see him stepping into celebrity.
Yeah,
role.
maybe.
Yeah.
Second bit of non-news. This is courtesy of Shane Strickland himself on Twitter saying, officially a free agent again. So I guess whatever issues may have been in place for his Lucha Underground contract has been taken care of. Interested to see if he signed with WWE, as had been reported, rumored, or now that All Elite's in town, if he'll consider them.
He's not a 205 Live potential, is he? He's a bigger dude than that, right? I mean, I know he's like svelte.
I don't know how tall he is.
But I don't know how tall he is.
I don't know.
It still trips me out that Kanellis is a 205 Live guy.
Yeah, I know.
That to me is such a weird thing.
Wikipedia doesn't have height.
Meanwhile, Zach Stolpa says Steven Larson.
6 feet, 191. So
that's on the. I mean, that's on the bigger side for a cruiserweight, though. I think. Zach Stolpa wants to know if you and I were in our 20s and we decided to go backpacking across Europe, what 5 countries would we choose to go to and why? Yeah, Alex, he has a good point. He says, is that a shoot 191 in WWE terms? That's 225.
Yeah, I know. That's what they build Dean as, is 225, but he's also pretty tall.
Yeah.
So I know you want to go to the United Kingdom.
We each get to choose 2 and then agree on 1.
All right, we'll pick your 2.
The UK and France.
All right, then I'll go Belgium.
Cool.
So they have good beer. Germany, and if we go to September, we can go to Oktoberfest.
Okay.
Well, that'd be my 2. Do you want to go to either of those 2 places?
Yeah, man.
And then Denmark.
Okay. I'm cool with all that. I mean, in Europe, that's the thing. You go backpacking, you're choosing a lot more than 5 countries.
Yeah.
You can do, what is it, like 23 countries in a day or some stuff like that?
Oh, I don't know.
You can go, there's a ton of countries over there. You can
Oh,
go a lot
yeah.
of places.
There's like train service.
Oh, you know where I've never been that I'd love to? Italy.
Yeah, I've never been to Italy
never
either.
Been there. I would love to go
I mean,
there.
honestly, the only place I've really been in Europe any amount of time is Greece.
Hey, mambo. Mambo Italiano. Hey, mambo. Right?
Alex C. says Larson planning his holiday around beer. Are you sure he's not the one who lived in England for a while?
He loves his spirits, man. He loves his spirits.
Especially I love my Belgian beer.
Speaking of spirits, Patrick Sparks
Good segue.
sent us ghosts in a hospital, Larson, and we're going to determine right now in this latest episode of Truth Exposed
Fake.
if they're fake
Hold
hospital
on.
ghosts.
Hold on. Christopher Ramprasad asked favorite Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. The second to last one of the Seinfeld season. That one's spectacular.
Okay.
I think that's the one where Bob Einstein tells the joke.
There you go. When Super Dave tells that joke. Because here's the thing. I'm almost positive that was an actual reaction from Jerry for the punchline.
I know.
Because it's such a harsh punchline.
It is.
It's so good. Yeah, that's really funny. But I don't know. They all kind of run together for me.
The one where...
and I haven't seen even close to all of them.
I haven't either. The one where the whole thing is about the woman who's self-conscious about the size of her opening.
Yeah.
That's a good one, too.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of. That's the one that I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. I'm getting two things confused because there's a whole episode about that. About where I can't remember if it's Larry or Jeff feels inadequate or something because they claim the woman has a large opening. Let me do this.
Let's watch some hospital
let's
ghosts.
watch some hospital
There we
ghosts.
go.
Sorry
Full
about that.
cam. Don't apologize. It's funny. Funny stuff. All right, here we go.
I can tell you, Ray, this is fake.
This is a picture from, this is just an exposure issue. That's a real dude.
That's the person that's walking down the hallway.
That's not a ghost. That's just a guy. I don't see any ghosts here.
Like there's a puddle of water on the floor.
I imagine this is just setting it up.
Looks like something from Gary's mod.
Oh, here we go. This is whoa.
That light orb there.
I think I watched this. Look at that.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
Ghost.
Fake.
Here comes number 5.
Oh, there's a lot of reading
There's
involved.
some lights. It used to be so it's a home. Oh, here we go.
That doesn't look like a hospital. It's like someone's house.
Yeah, well, that's what the article said. Used to be a hospital, but now it's like a home of some sort.
No, this is like a place that used to...
Oh, I've seen this one. I think I watched this in Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
This is great, though. Watch this. Explain this one, dude. This is crazy.
Oh, there's a cut there. What am I even looking for?
You'll see. I know they showed this I thought they showed this. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that's real.
Fake.
That shit is real. Larson, you can't, there's no scientific explanation for that.
Sure, After Effects.
Look at that. That's so real. That is real, man. That is so real.
Maybe someone was boiling some water in the kitchen. Some steam that went in there.
That doesn't make any sense. Steam doesn't travel like that. Steam has no forward motion to it.
Well, it moves in every
Look
direction.
at that.
It moves in every direction.
Oh, man. That is crazy real.
You know, it could be.
Cody Miles even says it's real.
You know, it could be. And I don't know where this house is in proximity to the street, but it could be a car driving by with the headlights.
That is not headlights.
I don't know how it reacts with the security camera,
It's
man.
an actual ghost. Man. Ooh. Oh, again. Wow.
Is this showing the same thing over and over again?
I know, because it's like, man,
Fake.
how often do you get to see a real ghost?
Fake.
So they might as well show it 5 more times. Look at that one. Ooh. This is completely like, oh, and there's another little baby ghost running by there too.
Maybe it's the same one.
Number 4.
4.
Okay, so we saw this in the intro, but we can get another good look at it here. Number 1, why is this guy filming?
Exactly. That's why.
Because he heard something.
Leads me to believe it's fake.
He was like, ooh, look at that guy. Oh, piss off, ghost. There he is. We're going to get a closer look at this guy. Is that Ted Cruz or a ghost? This really could be on the Aliens one, though.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's like translucent. That's messed. What?
Fake.
How can you even say fake? Listen, man, if you cannot provide me with a scientific explanation of what we just saw.
Why is a guy filming in the hallway? Answer that question.
Because he heard something. And he was like, ooh, I thought there was a ghost
No,
there.
like, why is he filming, period? Is he doing a ghost hunt? Is he doing a tour and just happen to be filming? Or is there someone went there who's like, hey, let's do something fun and let's make a ghost video?
How do you make a ghost video? Look, it's freaking, he's translucent. That is literally a ghost. At first, I was like, oh, this is a dude popping his head out.
Yeah, that's
Could
what it
be
looked like to me.
But then translucence? Are you kidding me?
You just made translucent Batista in Photoshop. You can do a bunch of fancy things in
Not like this. Not like this. I can't do this. Oh, piss off, Ghost. Oh, look at that. See, that's where it gets super sketchy.
Fake.
That's, come on. At best, that's undecided. You can't say fake on that one. See, I can even see in your demeanor, you're kind of freaked out right now. You're like, oh, that's really gonna. What is that guy gonna do? What is he gonna do? Oh, he's just chilling there on the bed. There's a HD version of that room.
Gurneys in a hallway.
Gurneys. That's not a gurney though. That's just a bed. Mm-hmm. What's he gonna do? Ooh, here we go. I feel like something's gonna happen.
This seems like.
Oh God! Oh man! Oh my gosh!
What was that cut all about?
Holy oh, look at that! Ooh, that is crazy. That was super real. Oh man, that's freaky deaky. Telling you, man. Oh, piece off Ghost.
What is that even lying on the bed? That's what I don't know.
A dude whose spirit just left it.
Oh, someone just passed away?
It said, I am out of here, man.
Wow.
Ooh, see?
Look at that. It's got close up there.
Oh, man. Heck no. No way.
In case you weren't sure.
They put a red circle around
In case you weren't sure.
So that's good.
Red circle.
Yeah, Alex C says, could be astral projection. Could be somebody wanting to go roam around.
Could be.
The astral plane. I'd like to try that one day.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Astral projection. Go like roam around.
Sergio C says, I think the bed farted.
Just astrally project myself into
That's like light.
Various public bathrooms. Or some theaters, some movies.
Oh.
Go see some movies. But then I can't eat popcorn because you can't astrally project popcorn with you, can you?
No.
This better have some video.
You're an apparition. See,
exactly.
I'm not sold by some grainy low frame rate video.
Dude, at least 3 of these have been straight up real ghosts.
Fake. You didn't even believe in ghosts. Fake.
Well, I do now after seeing this video.
So that could just be light. I'm not convinced by that at all.
I don't know, man. It looks like a dude. It looks like that guy's about to do
It's like someone doing like a backflip over the bed.
He's doing like a 450, man. He's doing a shooting star press. Look at that. Wow. And then he gets the pen.
Yeah, that's the least convincing of them all.
So that's like a Kidman shooting star press. That I agree. That should have been number 5. But, you know. And here's number 1.
And they showed the least number of times. They know it's
good.
Not
There's a red
example.
circle, so I know where to look.
Just someone just sleeping under their desk and this emerges.
It's like Costanza.
Yeah, exactly. Everything goes back to Seinfeld.
Ricky Scurvy said that was a ghost Cheeto.
It did look like a Cheeto.
Zach Solba said, how do I know that's not just someone throwing some shit? Because it was a ghost.
No, it was just light.
Somebody throwing. How can you throw a ghost? That's what. Beaver Swag comes with the red circle in chat. What did we just see?
Didn't see anything.
Oh, somebody's sick because they're in a hospital.
Oh, they're setting this all up, I guess.
They're setting it up. Yeah. Well, there's a ghost in chat. All right, here it comes.
Oh, come on.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, there's nothing.
I'm waiting.
There's nothing.
I'm waiting. Come on now.
You don't need the red circle. I know where I'm supposed to be looking.
Okay, come on, happen.
I don't see anything.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
There's nothing there.
Like my eyes are still focused on where that red circle was.
It's that looks like a little storage thing or something. I don't see anything.
So I see I see movement there.
Yeah.
That literally could be anything. This is fake. This is fake. I'm with you on this one.
Fake.
Look, here's the thing. I call it like I see it. I am honest about it. That one is clearly just some curtains moving or something. That right there is literally a dude astrally projecting himself to go check out Infinity War.
Creepy Marathon Month.
Oh, man, what the hell? There we go.
It's lava. Fake.
Anyways.
Definitely fake lava.
Well, yeah, you know that because you know I made that. So, wow. Today on Truth Exposed,
Fake.
We proved that ghosts are real, man.
No.
So maybe what I saw back in England in that priory was totally real. Thayer Thabata says, when is W. Steve? I totally forgot to promote that on the show today. I feel like an absolute low moron. I feel like a dullard. Today at probably noon 30. I'd say noon 30 is a good time. I got 3 episodes lined up, ready to go.
Groovy.
Absolutely. This should be a lot of fun. It's going to be over at Twitch. Twitch.tv.
There you go. Sergio C says now the intro needs a red circle so it can be determined as real.
Okay, I can do that. I'll do that. Put a red circle. Ghost going through it.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, Stevie Bradley. Dude, here's the thing. We rarely get... I don't even know why I still have the Streamlabs thing, but Stevie Bradley sent us a $4.20 Streamlabs.
Thank you so much, Stevie Bradley.
And he said, Steve, love the gurgling blood Vince McMahon impersonation, maybe my new favorite.
Well, Stevie Bradley, let me tell you something. I appreciate your Streamlab donation, but nobody ever sends us money through Streamlabs, so it's easy to forget about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much.
Every once in a while, like either Stevie Bradley or I think Dead Riot sometimes sends us through that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's fantastic. Man. Mr. Dope says, I didn't even know you can send on Streamlabs. It's literally, I mean, that's the thing. I don't think anybody actually pays attention. They'll scroll down there. They just know they can,
Zach Stubble really wants to know if you've been to Amsterdam.
When I was a kid, yeah. When I was a kid. But obviously, my parents weren't, loading me up on hash when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. So I haven't effectively been there.
Hello, Nate Morris. I'm sure there's a lot more to do in Amsterdam than just smoke some hash, man.
I don't really recall much about it. I recall plenty about going to France. That was a lovely place when I was 10 years old. I remember being on the Eiffel Tower. I do remember seeing the Mona Lisa.
Oh, wow. I've heard it's much smaller than you'd think.
It is small. It's like an 8x10. So I've seen that. I have good memories of that.
Thayer Thabata said you should put a Streamlabs link at the bottom of the screen. The problem is it's not clickable. You can't click on it and go to Streamlabs. So a link, then people have to go type it in. That's not much different.
It's usually, I think, isn't like these days. I think it's like the literally the first thing in our description.
Yeah.
But on the screen, it says like literally half the time. I have like a little. Like the little thing that says donate to the Patreon at the bottom of like our video screen,
mm-hmm.
It flips to check us out on the stream, donate also through the Streamlabs. It does that. It's just people are so used to watching us, they do not register it anymore.
It's the equivalent of background noise.
Yeah.
Patrick Sparks, we go to Australia. Yeah. I go to Australia.
Lots of monsters though.
I know.
And it's like a 20-hour plane ride just to go like fight monsters. I don't know, dude. I would be like, maybe not.
I'd go.
There, Thabata says, remind them. Yeah, maybe.
Bieber Swag says, WB needs a conspiracy theory character that puts red circles in videos. That'd be good.
That's good, yeah.
That'd be good.
I mean, effectively putting red circles in videos is probably a lot more difficult than you think.
There says, Australia has snakes that eat alligators. Nope.
Yeah, I'm kind of like...
That's not like they're just hanging out in the cities, man.
Yeah. You don't know that.
I mean, they probably have huge spiders that just hang out in the cities, but I don't think there's giant snakes that eat alligators like rolling down the streets of Sydney.
You don't know that. I think they are. I think they are, man.
No, I don't think they are. Don't think they are.
Jay Sean says Australia is basically the new Godzilla movie. I agree. Patrick Sparks, would you rather be stranded at sea, in the desert, or in the jungle?
Jungle. It's more food options and water options in the jungle.
You have a vastly more higher chance of survivability in the jungle.
I would think so.
Yeah, man, because you can build yourself a little fort.
Yeah. There's be more food and water options in the jungle.
Yeah.
Desert, you might have some food, but water being in short supply. The sea, you're surrounded by salt water. You drink that. That's no good. I mean, you'd be left without a means of taking the salt out of the water. That'd drive you crazy, and then you're just relying on your fishing ability to eat anything.
Yeah.
No, give me the jungle.
Yeah, no, I'm in the jungle too, man. That'd be great. Marcus B, would you guys come watch me wrestle in Texas? Also, can I use Going In Raw merch in my podcast set? I want to support my motivators. So yes to the second question. Would we go to Texas specifically to watch you wrestle? That's a bit of a feat. It would probably cost us a pretty penny to do that. So right now I'm going to say no. But if there's some event near where you wrestle that is large enough for us to warrant going to.
And you happen to be wrestling in the nearby area the same time frame. Yeah, sure, why not?
Absolutely, we'd come by. Sure.
Patrick Sparks says, more death in the jungle. You get eaten by a tiger or squeezed by snakes. Yeah, always a possibility, but also there's more means by which to survive. When you watch Naked and Afraid, they typically always get sent to some sort of tropical jungle type location. Very rarely in some sort of arid desert because it's harder to survive there.
Stranded by sea and desert, and stranded at the sea and stranded at the desert, your survivability is like zero. Like, you're relying on pure luck.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather die based on my decisions in the jungle, which granted will probably all be bad, and I probably will die.
Mm-hmm.
But
same.
At least I have an option.
Odds are better in the jungle.
Yeah.
As far as I know, no one's ever died in Naked and Afraid. As far as I know.
Yeah, no, they pull them out before it gets too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depending on the desert, it can be survival. I mean, look, if you're out in Palmdale, yeah, there's malls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Lancaster, you got like, you know, quickie marts and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's technically like they call it the high desert.
Yeah. Depends on the, you know, like
if you're
there's
in the
water,
Sahara,
there's water and succulents.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the desert.
If you're in Death Valley.
There's succulents there.
Wait, where's Death Valley?
It's like between Nevada and California.
Oh, never mind. What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm just thinking of the Sahara then.
Yeah.
What's the
like it's endless sand dunes.
Biggest desert in the world.
It's the Sahara, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's endless sand dunes, then not much luck there.
I guess if you take the premise of the question as, would you rather be trapped in the middle of the biggest sea, in the middle of the biggest desert, or in the middle of the biggest jungle? You want the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to be stranded, but you could take one thing with you, what would you take? You'd only take one thing.
So you could... Well, I mean, let's go over your options. Some sort of fire starter.
Yeah.
So, like, what is that? Like a flint kit or something like that?
Yeah.
Obviously, a machete.
Yeah.
Like a sharp knife object.
Yeah, but you can also craft a weapon from the branches and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, right. You can craft that or out of stone or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or like
I would think some sort of container or something so you can boil water. So you have potable water.
Yeah. I'm thinking too.
Because you can if you can prepare yourself for being stranded, again, hypothetical, you can learn how to take a couple sticks and make fire.
Do you automatically get shoes, or are you looking at Naked and Afraid?
I'm not looking at Naked and Afraid at all.
Okay.
Not at all. I'm just saying you could take one thing. You can wear the shoes on. You can have the shoes on your back, or clothes on your back. That's fine.
Okay.
That doesn't count. I mean, one tool to help you survive.
Yeah. Yeah, probably like, I guess, but then couldn't you get like a little coconut thing and split that in half? Then you have a container for water.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find something, yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick Sparks, you can only listen to 1 year of music. What year do you choose?
Ooh, what a great question. Thinking maybe 94, man. Let's see here.
It might be 1991. Because in 91, you get
like everything good grunge.
You get REM's Out of Time.
Oof.
You get... I think it's 91 that both 10 and Nevermind comes out. Yes, 10.
Stevie Bradley says 1968. That's a good year.
Use Your Illusion 1 and 2.
Whoa, man.
Nevermind. Octung Baby.
Oh, whoa.
First Tupac album.
Man, yeah. Oh, look at that. Michael Jackson's Dangerous.
Yeah, I'd probably go 91.
That's not bad, man. That's not bad.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I was looking at 94, but you kind of have me convinced with 95. Or with 91, rather. Stevie Bradley says 1968 Abbey Road album and a lot of Vietnam era songs. Wasn't Abbey Road in 1969? I think White Album came out in late 68. I think
Yeah,
it
I
was
think
October
68. I think 68.
Yeah, man. Abbey Road is September 1969. But 68, you do get the White Album.
Yeah.
And that's if you only get to listen to one Beatles album for the rest of your life, it's hard not to go with the White Album because it's so big and there's so much going on there. Patrick Sparks says, now the same question, but only with movies. This will be our last question.
Probably some year in the 70s.
What year did The Godfather come out?
72?
God, was it that early?
I think so.
72? Yeah, look at that. What about Godfather 2? What year did that come out? 74.
Man, there's a lot of good hip-hop albums that came out in 91, too. Yeah, 91's the answer.
Let's see here. All right, listen to this lineup from 1974.
All right.
The Godfather Part 2.
Okay.
Death Wish.
Yeah, is that Chinatown?
Chinatown. Blazing Saddles.
That's a good movie, too.
The Conversation. The Towering Inferno.
Conversation's a really good movie. You ever seen that?
I don't think so.
It's really good.
You get The Longest Yard in there. Some Burt Reynolds. Without a mustache, though. The Great Gatsby, which I'm not really a huge fan of.
Yeah, the movie especially is not that great.
Yeah. Let's see here. Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore.
That's not a bad movie. It's one of Scorsese's early ones.
You ever seen The Last Picture Show?
Mm-mm.
Really terrific movie. But then because they filmed it, it was like, I think it came out in like 70 something, like 72, 75, something like that. But they filmed it as if it was like coming out in the 1950s.
Yeah.
Very authentically, right?
Yeah.
But then they did a sequel in like 1986 or something like that called Texasville or something like that.
Yeah, Texasville, yeah.
And I just saw the trailer. It looks so bad.
Yeah.
It looks so hokey compared to the original.
Did Bogdanovich do that one too?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird.
He was trying to resuscitate his career.
Yeah.
And boy, it looked like crap.
I was looking at 76 because that's when Taxi Driver came out.
Oh, Alex C has a good point. 1994 it's got Pulp Fiction, Lion King, Clerks, Shawshank, Forrest Gump. More importantly, it's got Star Trek Generations. Because if I'm stuck with only 1 year in movie, but then 1982 had some good stuff too.
Oh man, 85 had Back to the Future, Goonies, Rocky 4, Rambo, First Blood Part 2, Weird Science. 1985 might take the cake.
I'm going to look at 1982.
Look at Back to the Future, Rambo 2, Rocky 4.
All right, listen to 1982 in movies, though. Blade Runner, Poltergeist, E.T., The Thing, Star Trek Wrath of Khan, Conan the Barbarian, Rocky 3.
Oh, The Thing? Wow, that's 1982.
Tron, Tootsie, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, 48 Hours, The Dark Crystal, First Blood, Officer and a Gentleman.
82 is pretty good.
Holy moly. Friday the 13th, Part 3. And The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. Oh, man, and Grease 2. Stupid Grease 2. What a crap movie. Anyways, we got to get out of here. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Till next time, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.